Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, exploring one that has stunned collectors and investors around the globe, the 1995 South African 10-cent coin. Believe it or not, this tiny piece of change is now worth an astounding $8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $8 million. So buckle up as we uncover the journey of this incredible coin, its history, unique features, and how it went from a regular coin to one of the most valuable modern coins in existence. Let's rewind to 1995. The 10-cent coin was part of South Africa's regular coinage system, introduced during the country's decimalization in the 1960s. This small denomination played an essential role in daily transactions across South Africa. The 1995 edition, however, became famous not for its general use, but for a rare variation that turned it into a numismatic legend. The 1995 10-cent coin features a striking design, the arum lily, a flower native to South Africa. It's not just beautiful, it's symbolic of elegance and growth. On the reverse side, you'll find the words South Africa, the year 1995, and the coin's value clearly stated. Now here's where the story gets really interesting. Not all 1995 10-cent coins are valuable. The real treasure lies in an extremely rare variation, known among collectors as the 1995 Arum Lily error coin. This rare version was struck with a minting error that caused the lily to appear misaligned or slightly doubled. Some coins also show die cracks or anomalies around the lettering. These minting mistakes are incredibly rare and happened in just a handful of coins. Some estimates suggest fewer than 5 have ever been found. You might be wondering, why would such a small coin be worth so much? Well, in numismatics, rarity is everything. A coin's value is determined by how many exist, its historical context, the uniqueness of the error, and its condition. In the case of this 1995 10-cent error coin, all the boxes are checked. With possibly fewer than 5 known examples, high demand, and extreme rarity, collectors have driven the price into the millions. Recent private sales and expert valuations have placed its worth at a jaw-dropping $8 million. Let's not forget the historical context. In 1995, South Africa was still transitioning into a new democratic era following the 1994 election of Nelson Mandela as the country's first black president. Coins from this period are already of great interest to collectors, and any rare versions minted during this time are even more valuable. Since the discovery of the 1995 10-cent error coin's value, collectors worldwide have turned their attention to South African coins from the 1990s. This has led to a surge in demand and a renewed interest in the region's coinage. Coins once considered ordinary are now being closely examined under magnifying glasses in search of mint errors and rare variants. Now, the big question: how can you tell if your 1995 10-cent coin is worth millions? Here's what to look for. Misalignment of the arum lily, doubling of the image or lettering, visible die cracks or minting flaws. A coin in uncirculated or near-perfect condition. If you spot any of these features, you might just have a life-changing discovery in your hands. Handle your coins with care, use gloves, store them in protective cases, and consider getting a professional appraisal. So there you have it, the unbelievable journey of the 1995 South African 10-cent coin. What started as everyday currency is now one of the most sought-after coins in the world, valued at an incredible $8 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin shows exactly why the world of numismatics is so exciting. Who knows? Maybe you have one of these rare gems hiding in your old coin jar. Thanks for watching this episode of Rare Coin Archive. If you enjoyed this rare coin deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let us know in the comments, do you have any rare South African coins in your collection? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive, fellow treasure hunters. Today's story is going to blow your mind. We're about to take you deep into the world of rare currency where everyday pocket change hides unthinkable riches. Imagine this, you're holding a tiny coin, lightweight, coppery, almost forgettable. But guess what? That little disc could be worth up to, get ready for it, $80,000. Yep, one ordinary-looking South African 10-cent coin from 2008 could turn your spare change into a serious cash prize. Too good to be true? Stick with us because the story behind this coin is real, rare, and downright electrifying. 2008 wasn't just another year. South Africa was in the midst of political transition. Rolling blackouts shook the economy. Tensions and uncertainty were high. And through it all, the South African Mint quietly continued its work, producing millions of coins that reflected a nation's heartbeat. Among those was a small, unassuming bronze-plated steel coin, the 10 cents, weighing just 2 grams, featuring the graceful arum lily on the reverse. A common coin for an uncommon year. Years later, collectors began noticing something strange. Some of the 2008 10C coins looked different. We're talking subtle minting errors, off-center strikes, ghosted or doubled lettering, faded detail, and in some cases, suspected mismatched dies, a mule coin where one side was intended for a different denomination or year. And here's where things get wild. A handful of these rare era coins, and especially high-grade, uncirculated examples, have been valued at up to $80,000 by private collectors and auction experts. So why the massive price tag? 2 reasons: rarity and mystery. Rarity: only a very small number of these error or test strike 10C coins are known to exist. Some experts believe they were never intended for full circulation, perhaps minted as internal test runs or pulled before release. But a few somehow slipped out. Mystery: the South African Mint has not officially confirmed any limited runs or minting errors in public records for the 2008 10C. That adds a veil of secrecy that collectors can't resist. And when you combine uncertainty with ultra-low availability in the world of numismatics, you get explosive demand. That's when 10 cents turns into $80,000. You're cleaning out an old drawer. A dusty jar of change rolls open. One coin catches your eye. You hold it up: 10 cents, South Africa. 2008. It's different. Crisp. Maybe even flawed. You grab a magnifier. Is that a misalignment? Your heart pounds. Could this be the one? The $80,000 unicorn hiding in plain sight. So tell us, have you ever come across a strange 2008 10 cents coin in your stash? Picked one up at a market? Found one in a coin roll? You might be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. Drop your stories, questions, and photos in the comments below. We love hearing from our global community of coin hunters. If this episode sparked your curiosity or sent you diving into your coin jar, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash the bell icon so you never miss another discovery from the Rare Coin Archive. Because somewhere out there, maybe in your kitchen drawer or your kid's piggy bank, is a coin that could change everything. Until next time, friends, keep your eyes open, your hands clean, and your hopes high. And remember, sometimes the biggest treasures come in the smallest packages. Happy hunting!